Okay, good morning, everyone. Thank y'all for being here. Welcome to Council Chambers. We gather every Tuesday prior to our meeting to acknowledge individuals and businesses and organizations that make it a priority to improve our community and the people who live in it. And today we have a special commendation that's going to be awarded to Trophy Land, or the owners of Trophy Land. So in recognition of 4 decades of dedicated service, the city of Corpus Christi proudly commends Trophy Land for their enduring commitment to excellence and tradition. Founded in 1986 by Frank and Joni Buheider and carried forward with pride by James and Kelly Buheider, Trophy Land has consistently demonstrated the highest standards of craftsmanship, integrity, and customer-focused service. From its early beginnings, the business has earned the trust of clients by delivering quality work, personal attention, and a commitment to excellence that has remained constant through the years. Trophyland's long-standing relationships with community partners, including local schools, businesses, and public institutions, reflect a reputation built on reliability, on professionalism, and genuine care for the people that they serve. Across thousands of plaques, medals, trophies, and custom awards, Trophy Land has played a meaningful role in honoring achievement and celebrating the successes of individuals and organizations throughout our region. So their work has enriched the spirit of Corpus Christi, and with appreciation for your enduring service, your continuation of family legacy, and your significant contributions to our community, the city of Corpus Christi extends its deepest appreciation to Trophy Land for their lasting impact, steadfast integrity, and dedication to our city. Congratulations. Yay.
Well, I didn't think I was going to get emotional here, but this is pretty good. But I just want to say, my aunt and uncle and I, we started this business in '86, and I know they're looking down at it and very, very proud. So thank you.
You're good? Okay, we'll take it. Our next proclamation recognizes Non-Melanoma Skin Cancer Awareness Week and encourages all residents to educate themselves on preventative measures to ensure effective protection. So, whereas an estimated 3,000 people in Nueces County will be diagnosed with non-melanoma skin cancer, which is basal cell carcinoma and squamous cell carcinoma in 2026, and whereas non-melanoma skin cancer is the most common type of cancer in the U.S., and whereas non-melanoma skin cancer risk factors include sun exposure, use of tanning equipment, prior skin cancer family history, age, and others, and whereas FDA cleared treatment options for non-melanoma skin cancer include image-guided superficial radiation therapy, Mohs surgery, chemotherapy, cryotherapy, this is hard, and others. And whereas individuals with non-melanoma skin cancer should be informed by their physicians and healthcare providers about all available treatment options, and whereas Heights Dermatology and Aesthetic Center recently became the first medical practice in Corpus Christi and Nueces County to offer non-surgical Medicare-covered image-guided superficial radiation therapy. So now, therefore, pursuant to the powers vested in me as the mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, I do hereby proclaim January the 4th through the 10th of 2026 Non-Melanoma Skin Cancer Awareness Week in Corpus Christi, Texas. And of course, we encourage all of our citizens to educate themselves on risk factors, preventative strategies, and available treatment options. And of course, and sincere congratulations to Heights Dermatology and Aesthetic Center for bringing these non-surgical technology to Corpus Christi. Thank you.
Yes, okay. How many minutes do I Thank you very much, Mayor and distinguished members of City Council and dear friends. Really appreciate the Proclamation Week. I think it's very, very important. Skin cancer is the most common cancer in the United States. And just a little story about Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi really is a place that's very near to my family's heart. My parents immigrated from India, and my brother and I were then soon born after here in the United States. And I think they wanted us to assimilate into the American fabric and society, so we would go camping. I put that in quotes. And this is, early 80s, mid 80s. And anyway, we still talk about this day. My parents are in their mid 80s, and we still talk about how great Corpus Christi, the citizens were, how nice, how generous, how helpful really they were to us. So there's two reasons why I tell you that story. Number one, again, to talk about the community of Corpus Christi and how great the citizens are, and it's a fine, fine place. And number two, that Indians from India should never go camping. So, but other than that, no, I really, really appreciate it. One of our mission statements for Heights Dermatology is I have about 30 locations across Texas. And my dad, he's retired now, but he was a nuclear engineer. So we lived in the smallest towns all across the United States. And what I realized there was healthcare was just not to standard. So you talk about Houston, you talk about, we lived in North Carolina, Tennessee, all sorts of places. But in these smaller towns where they had these nuclear power plants, the healthcare was awful. So I made a mission statement to go to underserved areas. Not that Corpus Christi is rural, but is definitely underserved in certain medical specialties. So that's why bringing this innovative treatment to our citizens of Corpus, I think, is very exciting, and I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity.
Thank you. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so at this time, we are going to swear in the ladies and gentlemen standing behind me who have been appointed by the City Council to serve on one of the city's boards, commissions, committees, or corporations. And so we appreciate in advance your volunteer time and all the effort that we know you're going to put into the committees and boards that you are going to serve on. So with us today, when I call your name, if you'll please raise your hand, we have Christine Belen, who's going to the Airport Board, Stanley Raines, Marina Advisory Committee, Eric Jaramillo, Parks and Recreation Advisory Committee, Michael Esparza, Planning Commission and Airport Zoning Commission, Jason Jackson, Planning Commission and Airport Zoning Commission, Michael Pittman, Water, Shore and Beach Advisory Committee, and Ellis Chapman, Water, Shore, and Beach Advisory Committee. So if you will please raise your right hand and then repeat your own name after I say that. I do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the duties of this office to which I've been appointed of the state of Texas and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States and of this state. So help me God. Congratulations. Fred. I know. Sorry. Eric.
Thank you, appreciate it. Good to see you.
Appreciate your service.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Mayor.
Hey Josh, how are you doing?
All right, how are you?